So number 32, 4.9. What you're doing, you're given f prime of x, which is x to the negative 1/3. And we're given that f of 1 is 1, and that f of negative 1 is negative 1. The reason they're giving it to you like this is because this function does not exist at 0. Okay? So on its domain, the domain is actually split up. Let me write that. Domain of f prime. It's split up to be negative infinity to 0, and then 0 to infinity. So that means this function is technically a piecewise function. I mean, it will look kind of stupid, but f prime of x is going to equal x to the negative 1/3 on when x is less than 0, and then it will also equal x to the negative 1/3 when x is greater than 0. So I mean, you can take any function and make it a piecewise function. It would be stupid, but this one you kind of have to, because 0 isn't included, so it actually splits up the domain into two parts. So now, if you want to find f of x, because I didn't write that down, but we wanted to find f of x, you would antidifferentiate these two terms. So find f of x. So f of x, okay, you just antidifferentiate each piece. So then this will be x to the 2/3, because add 1 on the exponent, right? 2/3, and then divide by 2/3 or multiply by 3/2 plus c. And then down here you're going to get x to the 2/3 times 3/2 plus c. Again, it's the exact same function again. Let me just simplify that, and you get 3/2 x to the 2/3 plus c, 3/2 x to the 2/3 plus c. All right, I'm gonna see. Okay, got it. Thanks. Okay. Well, anyways, we'll finish the problem. Now that you have your antiderivative, you're going to plug in your two initial conditions. One initial condition was that f of 1 equals 1. So, all right. Well, right here, x is 1, so we're going to be using this function here. Okay. So if f of 1 equals 1, then you're going to get 3/2 1 to the 2/3 plus c equals 1. Okay. And then that's pretty much, oh, and then the f of negative 1, sorry. Okay. Alright, so we get 3/2 plus c equals 1. So that's 1 minus 3/2 if you were to solve for c, which is negative 1/2. Alright, and then you would do the same thing to find, where is it? Where's my cursor? There it is. So we just found this c right here. We have to find this c, and that you're going to use f of negative 1 equals negative 1. You're going to get a different c value, so these two c values will be different, but do exactly what we did here. Okay, to find this c value, do that to find this one.